Hey guys! Today I'm gonna start a new series. We will be discussing about all the manga chapters of Boruto 2 Blue Vortex. We will be starting with the chapter 1 today. Kawaki trapped Naruto and Hinata in the Daikokuten dimension. He did to secure Naruto from Boruto because he saw Boruto as a potential threat for him. After trapping him, Kawaki went to finish off Boruto, but the whole village was behind Kawaki in that situation. Ida helped Kawaki with her power and switched the positions of Boruto and Kawaki in the minds of whole village, which means everyone thought Kawaki was Naruto's son. But Sarada and Tsureme were not influenced from Ida's beauty, and hence they were not captivated by Ida's power. Back to the story, when Boruto had the whole village behind him, he met Sasuke, who was captivated by her power. But due to the presence of Sarada, Sasuke was influenced to help Boruto escape and help in training him. After 3 years, we see that Shikamaru is now the 8th Hokage of the village. In the first panel, we see her arguing with Lord 8 about Boruto's innocence, but he refuses to mark him as innocent. Shikamaru tells Sarada that her future might be in danger, and she will forever remain as a genin if she continues this. She leaves by saying that she still admires Lord 7th. Afterwards, Kawaki is seen with unconscious Naruto and Hinata in the Daikokuten dimension. Sarada meets with Tsureme, and they both express their grief on how things had changed because of Ida's power. Kawaki was considered Hokage's son, and Boruto a traitor. Shikamaru had his fair doubts on him at the start, but with time, they also settled down. Later, Sarada and Tsureme meets Ida. She expresses to them to give up and tells them she doesn't have any control on this power of her. She reveals new things about her power. It's a type of Otsutsuki Shinjitsu. They further ask if there is a way to reverse it, but she denies, and again tells them to give up. She further asks why Sarada and Tsureme are the only ones not affected by her power. Tsureme's replies that they are just going by their gut feeling, as they don't want Ida to know that her charm doesn't affect those two. Then we see Mitsuki and Kawaki having a chat about how Mitsuki wants to protect Kawaki with his last breath, but Kawaki takes him as an annoyance only. Later, Kawaki gets a call from the search squad about observing claw marks outside the wall which belong to Code, and on listening, this Kawaki takes off. The scene shifts, and we see older Himawari training with Chocho when Inojin and Shikadai arrives. They ask her why she wants to become strong, and she replies because she wants to help Boruto. She remembers different things about him, not what the village thinks of him. Later, Kawaki arrives at the scene with the search squad and senses a claw mark in one of his colleagues' neck. He retreats to the Lord 8 and informs him about the situation and advises Master Shika to gather the whole search squad in one place. Then suddenly, the guy who had claw mark on his neck observed that a monster suddenly comes out of it. Then many of those monsters comes. Sarada observes that the monsters have claw marks on them, and out of those claw marks, other Somni monster have been coming out. Afterwards, out of one of the monster Code comes and confronts Sarada. He tells her that he has been chasing Boruto for 2 years. Now he has decided to stop looking for him, and either decided to harm his friends because he thinks Boruto will arrive in that case. Code approaches Sarada when Boruto makes a badass entry. He arrives out of nowhere and with his foot on top of Code's head. He pushes Boruto away, and the village, Kawaki, Shikamaru, and others, realizes that Boruto has arrived in the village. Shikamaru tells the squad to focus on Code and his claw marks, but still to keep an eye on Boruto's moves. Hence, the chapter finishes with this.